Welcome back. So in this video, what we'll do is we will be showing the list of the user based on the click event. So if we click on Mark, the details of Mark will be loaded here. If we click on John or whatever users will click on, the details will be listed here. But before going to that, let me show you about Redux DevTools. So as you can see here, I have installed my Redux DevTools from Chrome. So you can go to Google and you can search for Redux DevTools Chrome, and you can install it from here. So since I've already installed it, it is telling me to remove it, but you can install it. And in order to make it work with this application, what you have to do is Redux DevTools compose script. You need a script that you need to add. So I think it is in GitHub. So let us go here. Yeah, so we need to add this script. Yeah, this is the script that we need to add. So let's just copy it, but before that we need to import compose from Redux, like you can see here. Let's go to app.js and let's import compose. Okay, and we'll add this here. And next what we need to do is we need to wrap the apply middleware within the compose enhancers. So we'll do that. Compose enhancers, and we'll wrap it. So save this and go to your browser, and now when you load this you can see it green. Earlier it was gray. So when I click this, you can see the entire state tree of your application. So now it will be visible here. So you can uh, use this tool for inspecting, for debugging purpose, to check this current state of the application. So next what we'll do is on clicking of this event we will display it here. So for that we need to create an action uh, which will which will keep the details of the current user ID. So we'll create an action here and we'll call it set user or set current user. You can keep it whatever you want. This will get an ID, user ID, and this will return an action with the type property of set user, and payload would be user ID. User ID. Okay. So once this is done, next what we'll do is we'll go to the user reducer. We'll create another case here. That would be set user. Remember, this name has to be same, else it won't work. Return. We'll return the state, and user ID would be action.payload. Okay. So now this is done. We have to call the set user inside our user list. So we have the get users. We'll call the set user, and we'll pass this to our dispatch here, set user, and we have to invoke this on the click event of this list. So let me just pass it here. On click, what we'll call is this dot handle on click, and we'll pass the user ID, user.id. So once this is done, let us create a function here, handle on click. Okay, so we are getting the parameter of user ID here. We'll take this and then we'll call this function, this dot props dot set user. Here what we'll do is we'll pass the user ID. So now let's just go to the browser and check this if it's working. So clicked on John. Let's see if okay, John. So the user ID of John is here. Now let's click on Mark. Yeah, so it is getting updated. So next what we'll do is we'll just take this data and display it here in the next video. Thank you.